everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts with The Ghost and Cobra Kai Season 6, Episode 3, Sleeper. Sleeper cell? Maybe? There's a sleeper agent? Maybe? I don't know. Last episode was really interesting, and I wish we kept going, but at the same time we needed a break and relax. I loved the Johnny arc in Episode 2.
So did I.
Where he needed to get a new house because the pipes came crashing in
the kitchen.
And he swindled his way into a job
With LaRusso at LaRusso Auto,
and he sold a car. How?
In just a few minutes.
No idea. The only thing we heard was, "You're gonna look hot in this car." Yeah. I was like, what did he say? I don't know. We've been enjoying the journey, and we also got to see Kreese he was tested by, how is he still alive, Master Kim?
Yeah, he had to get the prize,
which was really killing the snake, I guess, but also getting the knife. But still,
yeah.
And he killed Johnny.
Yeah, and that
snapped his neck.
And that's what gave him the boost to kill the snake.
Mm-hmm. He's like, eye on the prize, and the prize is really the snake, not because he was focused on the knife, so he figured it out. So I don't know. Are you ready to dive in?
I'm ready.
See what happens next.
To see how the next episode goes.
I hope Stingray comes back. I love Stingray. I love to see episode 1.
Good old Stingray.
Oh, Stingray. All right, let's get into it. Let's
go. Oh, gender reveal party.
Oh. Ate the cannolis.
Midnight snack.
You ate a dozen cannolis?
They were mini.
Guy flies in for the weekend to kill Terry Silver. Stays for another 3 months.
Of course he does.
Right?
But I'm a pro with boys and girls are easy.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Girls
easy.
Are easy.
Whatever. Chicks dig me.
Something from Kreese.
Oh no.
Nobody there. Just this.
It's not a bomb, right?
What else is...
Kreese.
Come on.
Well, we know we could have a dead man switch. Remember Murtaugh the Crapper and Lethal Weapon 2?
Why are they still holding the box?
Totally.
It was the gender.
Oh.
Girl dad. You're a girl brother.
Girl dad.
You're a girl brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
How much of it is all over like the walls
Yeah,
and the
exactly.
floor? Dang.
What
You didn't break the board though.
Yeah.
Head vulnerable. Yoon Do-jin. His family has trained in Adojang for generations.
That's the guy. This dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kick it.
That spin? Jesus.
Dang.
Just go straight for head. No head, no fight.
No shortcuts. And for your defiance, go and clean my grandfather's toilet.
That sucks. But he's gonna take a liking to him, just like Johnny was.
A team is only as strong as its best fighter.
So we saw that chaos, and now we see the
Calm.
the calm.
All right.
Weak.
Come on, fight.
They're afraid to because they're kind of friendly now, so it's awkward.
All right, that's enough.
What the hell did you guys do?
We didn't do anything. We're just friends now.
Love the smell of karate in the afternoon.
I think that's
Does it have a smell?
I don't.
Besides,
I don't want to know the
like
sweat.
young people sweat?
Your daughter's a pussy now. So is Nichols.
If anyone's gonna move in, I'm glad it's
Is
Chozen.
this where the box is gonna come into play?
Cellular signal, not
The box.
good. Help me move bed.
Oh, it's under the bed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, please. We need to see what's in the box.
That's pretty dusty.
Yeah, a little bit.
Must be his. He built a place.
A long time ago, I had a student. I trained him to be the best of the best. And then one day, it all changed. And why did he lose? Because this opponent had more heart. More offense, Sensei. Wrong. Have heart yourself, Sensei.
Yes?
It seems you don't take me seriously.
No.
Perhaps I need to show you just how serious I am.
You made it. We're in the basement.
In the basement?
For what?
Miyagi-Do after dark.
What the
A
hell?
girl party?
Oh no.
You didn't know what
Did she
color
bring out her
nails you
nail
guys
polish?
like?
Oh yeah. It's Rose Summer Party. Rose Summer Party.
I like how he probably brought all the decorations from the baby shower.
Yeah, he did. He probably did.
Or
Yeah.
the gender reveal.
Mixing a little gossip. Pretty soon you got something.
You have
that's
3
gonna
girls.
break band.
Yeah. There's not.
Curiosity might
And he's no longer with us. Like,
Mhm.
Sometimes better not to have him.
What? Huh?
Mr. Miyagi was a boxer? Police are searching for the culprit in a violent robbery and assault.
Huh?
Watkins of Lodi.
Kisuke Miyagi.
Miyagi-san had brother?
Not that I know of.
Wait.
My
What?
mom says she's 71, but she's really 73. People lie about their age all the time. 691 Hill Street.
Wasting an entire day of training just to punish Quan.
This is not a punishment. It is a lesson.
지가 한 수 가르쳐주지. 어디 한번 해보든가.
You said you would bring out the best in my students, that you could handle Quan's distractions.
He thinks it's him, not the champion, but
Who's ready to have some fun?
oh boy.
summer party badass.
Oh my god.
Will Mitch ever win the All Valley?
Who the hell's Mitch?
Penis breath.
Oh, it's fun.
Because Tori wants Sam to fall down a flight of stairs, breaking every single bone in her little body.
What the? I mean, he's still eating the cube.
Tori,
You're looking for the owner? Fuck off.
Jesus.
Placed in such a wild
gonna- he
place
might
is
kick the shit out of
too
somebody.
going back.
Yeah, he is.
If anyone knew anything.
Who's this dude?
Boy, Daniel-san, we have runner. Let's go.
She's like, I don't have the shoes for this.
This one's my fault.
Yeah.
We're running plays now. Slow down.
police brutality, man!
Yeah, they think place. Okay, you're right.
But have you ever heard any stories about or know the name?
Miyagi.
Why is Robby calling you?
I don't know. What did you do?
He's got Robbie's
Robbie's
phone.
It's a new.
How about you drop the 0 and get with the hero?
What the hell?
What is going on?
Robbie's a zero. Go. Oh wow, multiple lines. I didn't know.
You're catfishing us.
I don't know what that is, but catfish is gross.
I thought you were Miyagi-Do now.
I am Miyagi-Do. Look, we're inside with pillows and chocolates and air conditioning.
Air
We hate
conditioning.
each other, but in a friendly way. Can't believe that didn't work.
Of course it wasn't gonna work.
They're smarter than that.
I don't think you're afraid of anybody. I think you're cocky and disrespectful.
Like Johnny.
But you combine that with your skills. Just take all that anger inside you and give it purpose.
Wow.
넌 배운 것만 알아.
Ooh.
Right for the head. Right for the head.
우리가
Oh,
Damn.
dang.
Ah, that had to hurt.
Oh. Oh, kill him.
Holy shit.
She gonna beat the shit out of him now?
He and my grandfather were bros. The way my pop-up used to tell it, this gym wouldn't have been possible without Miyagi.
But why would he use this as a home actress?
Okay.
Miyagi-san flee Okinawa for America.
No, Miyagi definitely flee America. Heard something about a robbery. Beat the shit out of some mope. Your guy messed up. But don't we all sometimes? Pop-up said he trusted
Miyagi did
Miyagi.
that?
but this-
Apparently.
He didn't throw around that kind of praise. He was a tough old SOB.
Double Sensei Lawrence.
Neither of them have a car,
3
especially
times his rating
her.
for hosting a slumber party.
Fair point, because Sam's family's so fucking rich.
Over a year ago.
So what? That makes it okay?
The shit you pulled after wasn't.
Oh, yeah, here comes little Miss Perfect LaRusso.
You attacked me at school. No,
Here we go.
You stopped this whole thing.
I did. Because the first time we ever met, you accused me of stealing your mom's wallet.
You're right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they're gonna defuse it.
I was jealous and distrustful, and I'm sorry too.
You gonna hug it
Things
out?
went too far, and if I'm being honest,
Hug it
wasn't
out.
Come on, Tori, hug back. Hug back. Okay, there you go. Okay, good.
No.
He was good man, Daniel-san.
Yeah,
But what's the
Good
purpose of
man.
what happened?
committed robbery and assault.
You need to harness all
serious.
that hate
Yeah.
inside you.
Oh,
Wow.
Because your
He's got the
opponents
badge on,
will
too.
throw everything they've got at you. Then we give them no mercy.
Very impressive.
she thought it wasn't gonna work.
Yeah.
No dojo stands a chance against us.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now I feel like now they got everything
yeah.
out there.
And I know whatever you did, you had your reasons. But why didn't you tell me the truth?
This year's Sekai Taikai will be held in Barcelona, Spain.
Oh, Spain.
Spain.
And each dojo must select 6 fighters to compete.
6.
These 6 fighters will participate in team events, with 1 boy and 1 girl serving as captains to enter into the individual competition.
It means we don't all get to go.
That's shit.
Okay. So another great episode. And I'm actually going to pull up the cast so we can figure out, because we have 6 people that are going to this tournament. We can only, and they said there's
In Spain.
a boy and a girl captain.
Yep.
For individuals. But does that mean all 6 get to compete in individual, or there's only 1 girl and 1 boy?
That I don't know. It sounds like they compete in teams, but then the individual, it almost sounded like
Yeah.
they just one competes.
Okay, so they said 6, so we're assuming 3 girls and 3 boys.
Yeah.
Miguel, Robby, and Hawk, I think, are locks. They have
Yeah.
to go, I would think.
And then Sam, Tori, and the other girl.
Yeah, so Sam,
The one with the
Tori,
sleepover.
Yeah, the sleepover.
What's her name?
It's not popping up at the moment, but yeah, I think because they focus on the 3 of them.
Yeah.
At the end of the episode, I think that's a lock. Now, watch them throw a curveball, and say one of them can't go, and then we have one we didn't expect, like Kenny.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, we got Kenny in there.
But I don't know who else, like, who could be like how, because there's no other girls per se. Like, there's other girl characters there, but we don't know them, so it would make no sense.
So I think the 3 girls, unless it's like they want a different amount of girls and boys.
So 4
Like if
boys,
they-
2 girls.
Yeah.
So it'd have to be Tori and Sam. And I don't know who the 4th boy would be. I guess Kenny, if they go for 3. Now, in terms of, they said something about a girl and boy captain. Let's say if they had to pick 1 girl, 1 boy. Who do we pick?
I think it would be between Tori and Sam.
Yeah.
Which would be, I think that would break some mended fences. And then Miguel and, Robby, yeah.
I would say, to be honest, I think you got to go Tori Miguel.
You think so?
Yeah, because you got to think Tori was Cobra Kai, and Miguel was Cobra Kai, but he's mostly now Miyagi.
Yeah.
And I feel if you have Robby and Sam, it's playing favoritism because they're the children of the senseis.
But in the last big tournament, Sam technically won.
Yes. That's a fair point.
Tori won by a lie.
By Silver's paying off the ref. Fair point.
Sam technically won.
Mm-hmm.
So if we had to pick who's stronger, it'd be Sam.
In terms of like who won recently. And Miguel, I feel like Miguel is a better fighter than Robby.
Yeah.
And they proved that point by having Miguel break his back, and then he gets out of it, and he's able to recover.
And look at him now.
Yeah, and he's crushing. Now, Hawk, you could also make an argument Hawk, right? You could argue because like he has had a major growth from being this like nerdy kid to being this bully asshole early on as Hawk, in Cobra Kai, and now look at him now, where he literally crushed. I think because him and Robby fought, or was it him and Miguel at season 5? Like this whole it was pretty intense. No, because Hawk won. Hawk won that tournament thing.
Yeah.
So maybe the argument's Hawk over Miguel.
I don't know.
I don't know. In terms of the Tori Sam thing, I think it was hilarious. The plan about trying to get them to fight.
I know.
Because Johnny's like, I'm going to steal Miguel and Robby's phones. I want to text them.
And it's like, he starts out with a pillow fight.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're having their little facials, and he flicks Tori.
Mm-hmm.
Having her think that Sam did it.
Yeah.
Sam's laying perfectly still.
Yeah.
And then there's a pillow fight.
And they're laughing.
And there's one hit, and then they start laughing. Feathers flying. Johnny's eating his cucumber.
And then he's like, there's feathers
then
everywhere.
You got the Ouija board.
Yep.
And he's like, does, what was it, Tori think that Sam should, like, break all the bones in her body and
fall down
stuff?
flight of stairs. How does Sam feel about, what's the one word Sam would describe Tori as or something, and B-I... and they figured out the phone stuff right away. And it was funny, he had this, like, it's kind of crazy, all the phone.
And then, like, they ended the party, and they went outside, and they're like, well, you did steal my or try to steal my boyfriend at one time, and then kind of went back and forth about what each of them have done, and I really liked how they both finally said sorry about everything, and hugged it out. A few tears were shed. They both had tears in their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And then Johnny, he got out there, he saw them, he's like, yes, finally. And then he's so disappointed when they hug it out.
It's happening. Like, he's so excited for it. I'm really curious about this Miyagi thing, this story.
I know. So he killed?
No, he didn't kill.
He injured
He
somebody.
assaulted and he robbed somebody. And he lied about his name, and he co-owned a boxing gym. And, like, this is something that's never been addressed before. And we were theorizing when we watched the trailer, like, oh, the box is like a long lost connection to like a blood relative or something. And then you said, what if he's related to Master Kim somehow? Like they both split off from Miyagi and Cobra, which that may be still a thing.
That would have been cool.
It may still be a thing, because what if Miyagi and Kim were brothers, and Kim went off and created his own thing and changed his name, and they both literally went the opposite direction in terms of Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai. It's going full circle. I don't know, but I mean, it would be fascinating. Because we don't know anything about this Master Kim besides, oh, he was the grandfather of the girl that's running Cobra Kai, and that's where Kreese learned everything, and he's an asshole. And he's still alive because he's too stubborn to die because his granddaughter can't fulfill what she needs to do. So, don't know.
And then going to Kreese's side of things, he is, like, the one boy is just like Johnny.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, super stubborn, and he's got a lot of anger. And kicks the shit out of what she calls her superstar and two other guys. Rips his badge off his uniform.
And then there's like a front flip kick on his head. Jesus.
And his eye looked... I want to see what the other two guys look like. He kicked the shit out of both of them, too.
Yeah. And that move where he jumped and hit one in the head and one in the chest when he split the kick. Yeah. That was intense. And the thing was, I love how when she, like, looks over to Kreese and the camera, like, goes from blur to he's just sitting there, like, it's
with his
clear.
Cigar.
He's not even watching it.
No, he can hear it.
Like, that shows, like, a power play of, like, Kreese knew exactly what he was telling him. Like, all that anger you gotta build up, you gotta find purpose for it. And he knew he's gonna go beat the shit out of them. He didn't have to go watch it. Because I was surprised she didn't intervene, but at the same time...
the fight was over.
Yeah, but also it's like she saw a little bit of it at the end, but she could have easily intervened. But like, what would the purpose be? Because they're already in the middle of it. Like, they're not going to stop because she jumps in. They're going to start fighting her.
Well, and Kreese was determined to get rid of his distraction, and that's exactly what he did. He's no longer distracted.
Yeah, because she's like, well, my star pupil, which is the guy who had the badge,
yeah,
is distracted because you're doing all this and making them do this lesson because of him, the troublemaker, and now he's the star, and now he's leading them into training. So I think with him saying it's Spain, Kreese can go. I
Think
wonder
so?
if that's why, because that means he's not going to be extradited. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing, because I know legally there's certain countries outside of the United States, if you're in, they will not legally extradite you to the United States. There's others that will.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing, I don't know if Spain is, but I'm assuming it's picked so that Kreese can be there.
It has to be.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if this is going to be a final showdown between Johnny and Kreese, like an actual fight. Probably in the third batch, the last batch of episodes, they're actually going to have a fight in Spain. And it's going to be a final shot. Mm-hmm. I think it's going to happen, because I think Johnny needs it, and Kreese is going to... Because Kreese kills Johnny in episode 2. So it's building up, because we have that fight. And, of course, Computer was having problems at that point, which is shitty. But it was intense, because Kreese is, like, back and forth with Johnny, and then that fight, and then snaps his neck, which is what he wanted to do at the end of season 3. I think it was season 3, I think it was, when Daniel showed up and fought him. Because, literally, Daniel interrupted Kreese. Like, he had Johnny in a headlock, and he had, like, the dagger thing or whatever. Like, it was pretty... Yeah. So it's all building up, because this needs to happen. And I think Terry's going to somehow get involved.
I'm sure.
He has to. Because...
He was a big part of last season and did not bring him up
Season
at
4
all.
and Season 5, he played major roles. Like, Season 4, he manipulated Kreese and betrayed him, and then was leading shit last season. He has to play it. And plus, Chozen, that still has to go down. He almost killed Chozen. That, like, there's...
He had, 18 stitches they mentioned, I think, last
80.
episode? Was it 80?
80, yeah.
That was 18 for some reason.
It's still bad. But
Yeah,
80.
that's a lot.
And we thought, is he dead? Like, did they kill Chozen off? So, Chozen and Terry Silvers, Johnny and Kreese, and I don't know about Daniel. I don't know if there's like a fight he still needs to do with somebody. I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know, because I think he's... I don't know, because him and Johnny, it seemed like in one of the trailers, were not getting along.
Yeah. So they might actually have a final fight.
Never know.
To kind of put it to rest. But in terms of like what they've been building up with this show specifically, they still got those things to do.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's all going to be in Spain. Terry's going to somehow get out, or I bet he's going to have a good lawyer. He's going to get out on the charges or some shit.
Oh, you know he's got a good lawyer.
And he's going to somehow do, I don't know if it's where he's going to join another dojo that's going to be a part of it, and he can just manipulate his way into it. I have no idea. But Terry's going to find a way to be involved.
Yeah.
So, or maybe it's a Terry versus Kreese fight that needs to happen. Which I think that's probably leading to something too.
I don't know.
Don't know. But this was a really good episode, and I think the Miyagi thing, they're still going to handle that. We'll see what happens, but I'm excited to see what's next. We have 2 more to go in this batch, and we'll be done until, I think, November, So,
November.
Yeah.
They've got to leave each one on a big cliffhanger.
I bet episode 5 ends with Terry. I bet getting out or something. There's been some sort of big moment or something. Oh, the reveal, too, of the baby. That was funny, the explosion. They thought, it's a bomb. He's still holding it.
You can hear it ticking.
And they're still holding it. That was good. But, yeah, girl dad. Or whatever.
Girl dad.
Johnny's like, well, they're cool. It's easy.
And Robby's going to be a girl brother.
It's Johnny for you. But yeah, we had a good time, and we're going to go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will talk to you guys soon. Peace
out.